Welcome to the Vehicle Collision Avoidance PAS System induction video. This system is designed for your own safety. Most incidents in the mining and construction industry occur because of moving vehicles and machinery. Let's look at a few common incidents that happen in the mining environment. If an operator of a vehicle or machine can't see a pedestrian, it can cause serious injury or even death. If a vehicle is in an operator's blind spot, it can be extremely dangerous. The Vehicle Collision Avoidance System, known as PAS, is user-friendly and easy to use. PAS was designed to minimize accidents and structural damage, making the workplace safer and more productive. The system uses multiple technologies to make pedestrians, drivers, and operators more aware of their surroundings and working environments. We hope you find this presentation informative. It will give you a better understanding of how the Vehicle Collision Avoidance System functions in your workplace. Let's have a quick look at the components that make up the Vehicle Collision Avoidance System. The personal tag or PT tag unit is what a pedestrian will wear at all times to ensure their own safety when entering the workplace. The PT tag should be placed on the pedestrian's waist belt. For smaller light vehicles or visiting vehicles, the PAS Z is used. The display will show the presence of other vehicles, personnel, or obstacles. The device is easily attached to visitors' vehicles, and if needed, it will be issued at the issuing station. The PAS ZR is a more rugged version of the PAS system. The PAS ZR is permanently installed on heavier vehicles that enter the site regularly. For ease of use, the displays of the PAS Z and PAS ZR are the same. The pre-vehicle test station. This is where PAS-fitted units are checked before entering the site. Now that you're familiar with the PBE components, let's look at the enrollment and issuing process. Every person entering the site must first enroll at the specific area issuing station. This is where the PT tag and PAS systems will be issued. The issuing station operator will enter your information into the system. To complete the process, your index finger will be scanned 4 times. The system will then generate a unique ID for you. A PT tag unit or PAS system can now be issued to you. The issuing station operator will take a PT tag unit from the charging station. If it's fully functional, the unit's lights will flash and sound an alarm. The PT tag's button will be pressed once. This is to acknowledge that the audio-visual alert is working properly. If so, the alarm and flashing light will stop. Next, the PT tag's barcode will be scanned. To complete the process, your index finger will be scanned again. This will allocate the PT tag unit to your unique ID. When you get your PT tag unit, place it either on your waist belt, top pocket, or hard hat, and keep it on you at all times. You can now proceed to the working area. Please note, PT tags that are faulty will be replaced with a serviceable one. Please remain on the designated walkways at all times. If you want to test your PT tag at any time during your shift, please do so at the nearest PT tag test station. Present your PT tag at the PBE unit. A green light will indicate that the tag is working correctly. You can proceed to the workplace. A red light indicates that the PT tag is faulty. Return to the issuing station to receive a new PT tag. If you need an LV PAS system for your vehicle, please request so from the issuing station operator. The issuing station operator will scan the PAS system into the issuing station. To complete the process, your index finger will be scanned. This will allocate the PAS system to your unique ID. Please note, take care of the visitor's PAS unit. Never carry the unit by its cables. You can now proceed with the installation and testing of your PAS system. The strobe light unit has a magnet. Place the magnet on your roof of the driver's side. The strobe light must be clearly visible and attached on the outside of your vehicle. The PASS Z unit has a suction cup. Stick the suction cup to your window and turn the knob to secure it tightly. You can adjust the knobs on the sides of the PASS Z for better placement. Next, plug the device into the cigarette lighter socket. Your PASS Z system is now installed but must be tested first. To test if the PASS Z system is working properly, turn on your vehicle's ignition. The PASS Z unit, strobe light, and your PT tag will sound an alarm and flash continuously. This indicates that the PT tag and PASS Z system are detecting each other. Press the button on the PT tag twice to attach yourself to the vehicle. The alarms and flashing lights will stop. You can now proceed to the vehicle testing station for a final check before entering the workplace. The vehicle testing station is the final check to see if your vehicle is recognized by the PBE system. If the light turns green, your vehicle has passed the test. You can now proceed to the workplace. Please note, if the light turns orange or red, it indicates that the system on your vehicle is faulty. In both the above cases, return to the issuing station operator and report the problem. Before we look at a few scenarios in the workplace, let's take a closer look at the PASS system's interface. It's important that you understand the display and what it all means before you enter the workplace. This arrow indicates the direction your vehicle is traveling in. There are 3 consecutive rings that make up the 3 proximity zones: the far zone, the mid zone, and the urgent zone. Once a vehicle, pedestrian, or obstacle moves into the far zone, LED lights and an alarm will indicate so. The LED lights will also show you the approximate location of the assets. If the asset moves closer into the mid zone, the LED lights and alarm will indicate so. If the asset moves even closer into the urgent zone, the LED lights and alarms will indicate so as well. These interfaces give you the amount of assets in your proximity. The interfaces are color-coded to easily display the number of assets in your far, mid, and near zone. This interface indicates the number of heavy vehicles in your proximity. This interface indicates the number of light vehicles in your proximity. This interface indicates the number of pedestrians in your proximity. This interface indicates the number of obstacles in your proximity. This interface will always indicate the closest asset in your proximity, whether it's a vehicle, person, or obstacle. This is the spider button used to link vehicles to each other. We will cover this unique functionality of the PASS system later in this video. Now that you better understand the PASS display, let's take a closer look at the functionality of the vehicle collision avoidance system in the workplace. Pedestrian detection. When a vehicle is in a pedestrian's proximity, the pedestrian's PT tag will flash and sound an alarm. The vehicle's PASS unit will also flash and sound an alarm. When the vehicle passes out of the pedestrian's proximity, the lights and alarms of the PT tag and PASS unit will stop. When a pedestrian is in a vehicle's proximity, the pedestrian's PT tag will flash and sound an alarm. The vehicle's PASS unit will also flash and sound an alarm. Once the danger has been acknowledged by the pedestrian, the PT tag button can be pressed to stop the alarms and flashing lights. Vehicle to pedestrian detection. The PASS systems detect movement and location of pedestrians. The number of pedestrians in your proximity is displayed here. The distance of the pedestrian closest to you will always be displayed here. Vehicle-to-vehicle detection. The PASS systems detects movement and location of light and heavy vehicles. The number of LVs in your proximity is displayed here. The number of HVs in your proximity is displayed here. The distance of your asset closest to you will always be displayed here. Attaching to a vehicle. When a pedestrian enters a vehicle, the alarms and light on the PT tag unit and pass system will flash, indicating that the pedestrian is not yet attached to the vehicle. Press the button on the PT tag twice to attach yourself to the vehicle. Once pressed, the alarming will stop. This indicates that the pedestrian is now attached to the vehicle. Vehicle-to-vehicle linking and delinking. When a loader loads ore into a tipper, they will move into each other's urgent zones. The proximity lights and alarms will flash and sound continuously in both of their cabins. This can be very distracting when they need to do their work. The vehicle collision avoidance system has an additional feature where two vehicles can link to each other to stop the alarming once acknowledged. To link to the other vehicle, simply press the spider button and the system will link to the closest vehicle. The alarming will stop, indicating that the two vehicles are now linked to each other. The moment one of the linked vehicles exits the urgent zone, the vehicles will delink automatically. When exiting the site, it's important to return all PT tags and visitor pass systems. The issuing station operator will scan your PT tag into the system. To complete the process, your index finger will be scanned to remove the PT tag from your unique ID. You've now successfully returned your PT tag and can proceed to the exit. The issuing station operator will place the tag on the charging station. Return your visitor's PAS unit to the issuing station. The issuing station operator will scan the visitor's PAS unit into the system. To complete the process, your index finger will be scanned to remove the PAS unit from your unique ID. You have now successfully returned your PAS unit and can proceed to the exit. Please note, the system keeps track to whom the PT tags or PAS units were assigned. You can only return the units that were assigned to your unique ID. Every person from your team must return their own PT tags and PAS units personally. Now that you understand the PBE system in full, you can visit the site with the assurance that you can enjoy a safer and more productive day. If you need more clarity and don't fully understand the proximity awareness system or its components, please ask the Exaro representative for more assistance.